What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Makes the grab down the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Wants to go up top. Big guy smells it, and he'll take it in. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
It's 1st and goal as Illinois comes to the line. Trying to pound it in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the ground. Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. Don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his 1st incompletion of the game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Mahoney. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, he's got some space. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
The run from the shotgun. Look out, he's got room. Turning on the Jets. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Illinois, after that big gainer, might want to see if that works again. Unleashes to the end zone. Touch. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Mahoney. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Going up top again. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on first down, second down, third round. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
Touchdown, finding Illini. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's loose. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And that last run was just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
They're working that left side. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the give off the left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to run it. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down.
Man, now into this offense.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unleashes one. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Extending the play. Trying to find his man in the middle. Touchdown, Illinois! They went for the big play, and boy... From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the 1st down and more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. So they picked up that last 1st down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, a lot of space. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 1st downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their... First play of the drive comes from the 38. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and net. The Illinois offense returns to the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Back to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything... And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum. This team has looked so good so early this year. Nothing seems to faze them at all. David, very, very confident bunch moving forward.
Dang right, I'm confident in what I see. Good start, good team. You could tell they got something special. I know it's early, and there's a lot of time to come down the road, but so far, this definitely looks like one of the best teams in college football.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. wants to go up top on first down. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And how about that start for this offense? You know, oftentimes you see teams just trying to get into a rhythm, maybe an easy completion to get their quarterback feeling good. Not this offense. They take a shot and find an explosive play right out of the gate.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important the...
And to the end zone. The Fighting Illini pinned deep in their own territory, trying to find some breathing room on first down. Oh, they're after him. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
And that's exactly what you call complementary football.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Rushes on him, and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Looking to fire. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And he...
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going for the big play. He's got it on the outside. It's a seam wide open. The tag. And the catch and run into the end. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Quarterback moving. Got his man on the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. The play-action fake. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
They'll leave it with him. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Spits it out to the back. Complete. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Going right back. Going right to work up top. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 4. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this
and he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He lets one fly deep. He's got it! And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Here comes the Heat. Got a man in the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hands it off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Illinois right back to the line. Looking down the middle. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab down the left side. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And almost another interception for this defense. They've been picking him off like crazy. They've shut down this passing attack, creating so many big plays. This defense is...
Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's a good idea for this.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Working well behind the sticks on second down. This time he's got his man. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick step and go. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking downfield on first down. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's...
Touchdown, Illini! This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've...
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Man, he almost throws another one. And I tell you what, it's just been one of those days. Sometimes it's not your day, and just turning the ball over like they're a nonprofit, man, just giving it away. This offense has been reckless. It's been careless. They've got to do a better job of being smart with the football.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller's still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Trying to get behind the defense. It's complete. Touch. Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Wide open spaces. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab down the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown! The Fighting Illini pinned deep in their own territory, trying to find some breathing room on 1st down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way.
It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game.
You could tell the defense smelled.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Making side adjustments here. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. There he goes. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Might as well give it to him again. Makes a man miss. And he'll finish the... Great place to start for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. The give out of the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3. Touchdown, Illini! Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the... Two. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. catch in the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they're going to score again. Lost a throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Lemon. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They'll run play action. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Oh, got some room, entered to the goal line. And
you know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
that's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. And